damn medic! You think I was too hard on engineer? I get he was playing a game, but what kind of sick fuck made a minigame where you shit in SpongeBob pants? It's fucking disgusting.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I think some time off the GameCube will be what the engineer just need. Hey everyone, I just came by to say that I found some guys selling old forgotten gems from PlayStation 2 and GameCube era. Some old games. Interesting.
Wait, SpongeBob isn't in one of those game pile, right?
Don't worry, I double-checked, and all I found was the SpongeBob movie game.
Holy fuck! The SpongeBob movie game was a classic. Much like with Battle of Bikini Bottom, I'd rather play through the story instead of playing that Mario Party clone.
Oh, this will be so much fun. I'll get the other guys. They would like to see this. Alright, but don't invite Engineer, otherwise he will never hear the end of this.
Alright, so Scout said there are more forgotten games in this box than all the well-known titles, so keep that in mind.
To be honest, I do enjoy lesser-known games than the more well-known titles. They do have their own unique styles.
Hopefully these are good. You know how bad games are. They are often best left forgotten for a reason. Like that game about an annoying bobcat on the PlayStation 1.
Well, some of these got average or mixed reviews, but surely none of these aren't bad.
Holy fucking shit! Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfect. This game was quite a fun time I had back in my younger years.
So I guess that means it's a fun game.
In some way, yes. Now the single player isn't the most polished due to a heavy rush development from the area. At least the two-player battle were really enjoyable. So it's best to play with a friend.
Yes, EA often damage their games for their ungreedy self-centered purpose, but I agree, the multiplayer here are enjoyable, even though they only give you 6 out of 18 characters. How you unlock the other 12 characters then?
I believe 10 multiplayer matches get you 1 character. Now that seemed like a very long way to grind a bunch just to unlock 1 character.
Perhaps in my free time I will try to unlock the rest. I don't have much to do today anyway.
Oh my god, no way! Ape Escape 3! You know how long it took me to find this?
I'm guessing you had wonderful memories of that game, right?
Well, obviously, Ape Escape is a very strong franchise from the old era PlayStation games. Now, like with Sly Cooper, Ape Escape haven't got another sequel in a long while. Which is a shame, as the original trilogy have been some of the most fun on the PlayStation. They made wonderful uses of the dual analog sticks while also giving you a challenge when catching monkeys.
Catching monkeys? Why you do that? Did they escape from the zoo?
Actually, they escaped from the circus, all thanks to the devilish villain Specter. He used to be the main star until he put on a special helmet that gave him super intelligence to use against humanity.
Oh my goodness, it's Planet of the Ape!
Right, in the third game, the monkeys television broadcast to brainwash everyone into Catch Potato, all to help Specter with an evil plan with help from a giant afro-wearing scientist.
Right, not to mention the return of the Freaky Monkey 5, whose boss battle mostly required the use of new transformation abilities that give you unique abilities. I mostly like Monkey Pink.
Let me guess, because under that cute design lies a demonic-like feature that make her very threatening, am I correct?
You are correct, Scout.
I might give it a try then.
Nah, he's me an engineer favorite. Oddworld Stranger Wrath.
Wait, how did an Xbox game get in here?
Since Engineer isn't here, mind telling about this game, Sniper?
Right? I do recall playing Oddworld in my spare time, but this looked very different.
That cause this isn't your normal traditional world with Ape and the Budōkais. It's centered around a bounty hunter in the Oddworld universe who must chase and bag every scumbag outlaw around. All out pay for an important operation to avoid being killed himself. All set into a nice world setting with some top-tier shooting mechanics with many unique sets of ammo.
How so?
Simple. Unlike the enemy you face, you'll use a crossbow that uses animals as a weapon. Some like the Zaplight, the Sag, and Wolf's made to damage enemy. Even kill them if you like. While some like the Chipmunk, Fuzzle, and Bullet are made to bait and trap the enemies, giving you enough time to bag them to get more payment for taking a wanted criminal alive.
Does it have any explosive ammo? You know how I like to do massive damages.
Ah yeah, the Boom Bad, they are very explosive. Even more once you upgrade it later in the game that would instant kill your opponents.
This looked like a game I would love to get my hands on. First-person shooter with explosive weapons are the stuff I lives for.
Oh, hell yeah. So Calibur 3, surprise no one ever bring this up when talking about best Soul Calibur game.
cheers to that, mate. While Soul Calibur 2 and the recent Soul Calibur 6 are enjoyable, Soul Calibur 3 is quite a gem. So many characters, and a good debut with the Creative Soul feature.
I can agree. Not to mention some interesting branching path in the arcade mode, multiple endings, many strong challenges in the unique adventure mode, even if the characters only appear there.
Right, and what about those shopkeepers? How fucking hot are...
Don't go there, Scout. This isn't the time to have one of your wet dreams that we don't want to hear.
Right, let someone else make a video on that.
Anyway, this game was quite a massive upgrade for its time. Upsetting no one ever bring this up, even though it was way better than Soul Calibur 5.
Right, even though I like the fighting in Soul Calibur 5, the story featured one of the most hateable protagonists out of all the fighting game characters. Like who think that murder makes a hero. Sorry guys, I lost my temper there for a moment.
Hey, we can relate.
Ah, perfect. Sims Bustin Out. One of the unique Sims game I ever played.
Surprised you like something as simple as The Sims.
Why not? It's a nice way to help relax and calm your nerve from the troubles of the real world, where you can create an interesting family and do things you normally can't do.
Agree. Now this doesn't look much like your traditional Sims game.
Well, in some way, it is. It have what you expect from a Sims game, but it have a nice story mode where you move from your mother house to be rich and stop the corrupt landlord Malcolm Land Grab.
I'm not sure about this game. The cover make it look like it from the era where hippies rule the world, but no one ever bothered getting a haircut.
It kinda in a mix of 70s and 80s. Now there are a wide set of characters you'll meet in places with their own theme. I'll have the Gothic mansion, and for you soldier, there's even a military base.
Well, I be damn.
I don't normally play the Sims game at all, but I think I will enjoy living in whatever DJ club the man in the blue hoodie is at.
I think there was another Sims game that like this. I think it was the old Sim in the City.
That game was alright. Now it isn't the best. I do like the animation there.
Oh, now here's a good one. Twisted Metal Head On.
My goodness, not one of the rarer Twisted Metal games, the Extra Twisted Edition. It comes with a playable demo of the cancelled Twisted Metal Black sequel and scrapped outro from the first game.
Oh yes, this was during Twisted Metal returned to its root after the disaster of the PlayStation 1 games after Twisted Metal 2, with a dark grimful art style that make it stand out the other games.
Right. Not to mention the vehicular combat are pretty solid and fun to play, with a difficulty that is fair compared to Twisted Metal 2. I mostly enjoy playing as Sweet Tooth, the murderous clown.
Truly one of the most disturbing mascot out of any video games. His dark nightmare appearance and weaponized ice cream truck is a stuff of legends.
I enjoy playing as Mortimer Sharp in the Shadow. His explosive nightmare are perfect for stealthy attacks on those unlucky opponents.
You know me as a powerhouse player. I have to say Cousin Eddie is quite enjoyable for how super powerful he is, even if he's only a replacement of the baddest minion. The Dark Tooth is my go-to car.
The bosses are pretty strong and add a lot of tension to the game, making it to where you feel like a real king once you beat them.
Yeah, I wish those people down at Sony would keep the vehicular combat genre alive. I mean, the last Twisted Metal game came out on 2012. That's 10 fucking years ago.
Who knows what the future will bring? There are quite a few surprises. Hell, that remake of Clonora came out recently and it looked pretty awesome. So there might be some hope for old franchises.
Now here's what Heavy really liked, Pokemon Channel.
Heavy, you are aware this isn't a real Pokemon game. You just mostly watch Pikachu watch something on TV.
Now, Scott, remember what Heavy said. He's not here to judge, so I expect you do the same.
Right. Besides, even if it's not your usual Pokemon game, it's not meant to be one. It's meant to help you feel relaxed and right at home, without any worries or stress. With a fun cartoon about the Pichus.
What's important about a bunch of Pichus?
The story involved the Pichu Bros and their friend trying to get a special moon ticket that every other Pokemon are getting. Struggling to grab one until they end up finding it, so they chase after it. This moon ticket is an invite to meet a special moon party. The final episode ends up getting missing later on in the game, so there is an objective. Other than that, there is a lot of different shows that are made to help you relax. Like an exercise channel, a fun game show where you answer questions, and an addicting shopping channel.
I guess when you put it like that, it does seem like a nice time to help get the nerves off. Even after the other day when we argue over Pokemon types.
Right. If I ever feel disgusted over whatever you guys doing, I guess I would see if this game would help calm my nerves. I have to admit, without engineering that sick fucking inflation pants game, this was a really nice time.
Heavy agree. Looking through these old underrated games did help put a smile on our faces compared to our usual bickering.
See what I mean? I told you I always have something good for everyone.
Well, we do have a lot of games here. Which one you like to play?
I see a Wii game. Order up. I think it's one of those horror games that got in with the mix. I think Pyro will like this one since he enjoys cooking.
Fair enough. It will help him out with the lack of screen time he usually gets in his videos.
In the meantime, I see a real great game! Dragon Ball Z Budōkai Tenkaichi is free!
Oh, fuck yeah!
I call fighting Demo Man first. I cannot wait.